We are ready. We just got back from church. We are locked. We are loaded. It's time. Oh my gosh. Guys, I literally just finished eating, got everything ready for the stream, and now we're here. I was just at church 30 minutes ago. Now we're here. Hold on. We're still doing a lot of stuff, chat. We're still doing a lot of things. Oh my gosh. Chat, how y'all doing? Y'all doing okay? Let me know. Cowboys fans, do you want to win this game? Tweet it. Tweet it. I'm gonna have to do my notes from church after. Where's Threads? Post this on Threads. Cowboys fans, do we want to win? Personally, I'm okay with beating the Eagles. I don't care if we lose out on a draft prospect. If we get a lower pick, I don't care. Chat, we're still getting ready. Please hold. We're still getting ready, chat. Why do I have to verify my account? That's crazy. Join in, chat. We're here. Hold on, I have to verify my Facebook account. We're going to run this back. We're going to run this back. Why do I have to verify my Facebook? What am I doing? Verifying your Facebook. Okay, here we go. What code? I'm wearing my Jalen Hurts jersey. Go Birds. Thank you for the 2. I don't think he's playing, though. I don't think he's playing. I don't know how to verify my Facebook. I just want to post, do we want to win this game? Oh, we're good. Posted. Got him. And blue sky. We're in. We're in, chat. Okay. What else do I have to do? Real quick, chat. Let me change some things here. 1 o'clock games are wild, chat. Yo, DJ. What's up? Welcome to the stream. We're just getting ready. We're setting everything up. Manage videos. I just got to get this thumbnail on, and then we are good to go, chat. Okay. Boom. Upload thumbnail. And there we go. Chat. Welcome to the 1 p.m. stream where we are watching America's team take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, chat, the Cowboys will be receiving the ball. Jalen Hurts out. Saquon out. Dak out. CD out. This is not the game a lot of people were anticipating at the start of the season. Nonetheless, the Eagles, Cooper Rush begins with the ball. After a $20 donation that says Happy New Year's, Go Birds from Love My Penguins. Thank you for the $20 donation. Chat, we're just going to jump straight into the gameplay. We'll get into everything else going forward. But Cooper Rush begins on the 30-yard line under center. He hands the ball off to Rico Dowdle. Chat, here's what I have to say to you. I'm in the fantasy football championship game. I'm the Cowboys. I had to not start CD because they said we're going to sit him the rest of the season. I got Jake Ferguson starting. I got Brandon Aubrey starting. I need them to ball out because I am behind right now in the championship game. 2nd down and 9 after the 1-yard pickup from Rico Dowdle. Cooper Rush, shotgun formation, takes it. He's looking to his right. He has a wide open number 3, and that's going to be a 1st down as that pass goes to Brandon Cooks. Move the chains. Now, before we go any further, chat, first of all, welcome to the stream. For those of you who don't know, my name is Cameron Magruder. Online, I go by Scooter Magruder. And I'm going to be your host for this whole viewing pleasure. Ball's now at the 47-yard line. Cooper Rush under center. He hands the ball off to Rico Dowdle. Rico finds a hole, and that's going to be about a 9-yard pickup for Rico Dowdle. If you notice, we have a new score bug right here. Shout out to Nick for making this for me. If you're watching on vertical, there are timeouts available in the horizontal one. I wasn't able to add them to vertical because this is a 1 p.m. game and I was doing a whole bunch of stuff super late at night. 2nd down and 1. Cooper Rush under center, hands the ball off to Rico Dowdle, who picks up the 1st down, gets about 3. Move the chains. Put camera on TV screen. I do not want to get demonetized and DMCA'd and thrown into the shadow realm. So for now, we're not going to do that. Although in the future, YouTube has announced there will be an option that you can watch these games with your favorite content creators. We'll see what they mean by that going forward. Cooper Rush under center, though. Takes the ball. Play action. Rolling to his right. He finds a wide open number 1 who gets about 6-7 yards. That's going to be Jalen Tolbert, 6-7 yards. Chat, before we go any further, though, we need score predictions. What do you think this game is going to end in? Call it now. Who's winning? What's the score going to be? These are things we need to know. Make your predictions now. 2nd down and 3. Cooper Rush. Shotgun formation, looking to his left. Going for Brandon Cooks. Off his left hand. $2 from Max says, you should buy the Eagles a new Kelly Green jersey. I should not. I should not do that. 23-13. 23-17 rather. Jenny Moore Owen. That's her prediction. 36-12 Cowboys win. 35-14 Cowboys. 24-20 Eagles. Okay, we've got a lot. We've got a large range here. Third down and 3. After that incompletion to Brandon Cooks, that is going to be intercepted. And that looks like it's going to be a pick 6 by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Looks like we're starting early, ladies and gentlemen. But they told me, Chad, he's better than Dak. I was told Cooper Rush is better than Dak. That's what I was told. Interesting. That's going to be a pick 6. Extra point is good. Eagles take an early lead as Cooper Rush The quarterback is supposed to be better than Dak. That was a pick 6. So this is how this game's going to go. All right. We can't lose at this point. Right? We have nothing to lose. If we lose, we win. If we win, we lose. What can you do, Chad? Really? Like, realistically? What can you do? What can you do? With that being said, we have the score predictions in. What we also need to know is, which team are you rooting for? Are you a Cowboys fan? Are you an Eagles fan? Maybe you're a fan of a team not even playing today. Maybe they played yesterday. What NFL team do you root for? In the comments right now. Let's take a census. Is that a poll? Is a census a poll or like a only population? Let's look it up. A census? Yeah, it's just population. It's not. Yeah, we're not taking a poll. We're not taking a census right now. I'm 12 in Pennsylvania. I'm an Eagles fan. I'm gonna pray for you. Why are there so many Eagles fans in here? What are y'all? Thank you. Thank you. Finally, some Cowboys. Brian Boyd. Thank you, Brian. Shouts out to Brian, representing the Cowboys. We got some Commies fans in here. Packers fans, Seahawks, 49. Listen, 49ers, we're with you. We're down bad with you this year. Why can't y'all suck when we're doing good one year? Huh? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why y'all gotta suck the same years we suck? Y'all can't. Okay. All right. I think there might be a majority of Eagles fans in this chat right now. Which Cowboys fans? Unacceptable.
Bruh.
Unacceptable. You're leaving me in here to fight for my life? Cowboys! Okay. You know, I'm strong, though. I'm well equipped. Let's see what we can do. After that pick 6, Cooper Rush at the 30 will begin. We're going to see if we can turn things around. Handoff to Rico Dowdle goes for about 4 yards. Chat, I forgot to ask, how was your Christmas? How was your Christmas, chat? Or Hanukkah, for those who celebrate. Kwanzaa? Is that happening right now? How was your Christmas, though? Let me know, chat. What'd y'all get? What'd y'all get? 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard pickup from Rico Dowdle. Brandon Cooks goes in motion. It is handed to Kevontae Turpin in the backfield, who picks up the 1st down. I like using Turpin out of the backfield. $2 donation from Stefan says, Scooter, you're thinking of consensus. Go, boy. I am. 3rd down and 1. Cooper Rush takes a book out of the Eagles. Takes a page out of the Eagles' books. QB sneaks it for a 1st down. How was your Christmas, guys? How was your Christmas? Y'all got you got Dragon Ball stuff? I got this jersey. And I got some Cowboys slippers. And I got Cowboys cufflinks. We got to play action on 1st down. Cooper Rush a whole bunch of time. He's looking. He overthrows everyone. But guys, I got this wallet Huh? I needed a new wallet. Ooh. Don't y'all see the glisten now. Don't make me stunt on y'all. Don't make me stunt. Say I pull out all the money. How much money y'all think I got in my wallet right now? Don't lie. Second down and 10. We need Jake Ferguson touchdowns. We need Brandon Aubrey field goals. Second down and 10 at the Cowboys 40. Cooper Rush in the shotgun formation. He's looking to his left-hand side. He has a receiver open, and this receiver goes up. That's going to be Flournoy. He climbs the ladder full extension and grabs this bad boy out of the sky. Once again, we need Jake Ferguson touchdowns, Brandon Aubrey field goals. We are in the fantasy football championship. We need these points. Okay, first of all, y'all are being very disrespectful and guessing how much money I have in my wallet. It's not $20 in Kohl's cash, whoever wrote that. That's crazy. First down and 10, Rico Dowdle with a huge hole, somersaults forward. Picks up about 12, 13 yards. And that's actually Turpin looking like he's shot out of a cannon. First down. Let's see how much money I have in my wallet. We're counting it. We got 100, 200, 250, 300, 310. And that's going to be no yard gain from Rico Dowdle on first down and 10 after the Turpin. 320. If you guess $320, that's how much is in my wallet. Normally, I typically carry $0 in my wallet because who does nowadays? Who has cash? This is just all from like the holidays. I just got all this from the holidays. I never carry cash though. Like what the heck? Who carries cash? We'll see though. We'll see. Second down and 10. Cooper Rush delayed handoff to Rico Dowdle, picks up 1 yard maximum. That's not going to cover your Booker. Okay. I don't know what that means, but I'm with you. Y'all carry cash in your wallet? I really don't. Like, I need to deposit this stuff somewhere. I really do not carry cash like that. I do like to have like emergency cash. My dad always told me keep 100 in your wallet somewhere. All right, keep a hundo in the car somewhere, just in case. You never know these days. Third down and 9. Cooper Rush looking. He has a man open. That's Cooks open for a first down. Flag on the play. Let's check the flag. Let's check the flag. It's on the Eagles. Looks like it was going to be a hold of some sort. Oh, got him with the. Oh, fake slant and go. Ooh. All right, I like what I'm seeing here. Is Jake Ferguson playing? Because if Jake Ferguson's not playing, I might lose the fantasy football championship. First down and 10 all the way to the Eagles 12. Turpin goes into the motion. And Rico Dowdle with a great pickup. We are moving the ball easily. Chat, someone said Saquon is playing. Can we confirm or deny? Is Saquon in or out, chat? I saw somewhere that he was not playing. I'd rather carry cash. I really don't trust the banks. Hey, I hear you. I do hear you. Second down and 3. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This play is blown up in the backfield. It looks like, is that Zeke? That is Zeke, wearing 15. Zeke was literally met when he touched the ball. Cooper Beebe let in number 97. That's going to be a huge loss on the play. Bringing up 3rd and 7. 3rd down and 7. Cooper Rush is 5 wide for this play. Let's see what happens. He's looking. Jake Ferguson. And off tipped ball. Flag in the end zone, though. Let's check this flag because this could easily be a gosh darn holding. It could easily be contact. What is it? And it is a hold. It is a hold. Since that's going to give us a new set of downs, we're going to enter into spectator mode, ladies and gentlemen. When in the red zone, we go into this mode. I carry cash because you never know when you may need it. Curtis, those are true words. Those are true words. 1st and goal. Ball at the 5-yard line. 5:42 remain. In the first quarter, Cooper Rush looking to his left. Brandon, wait, who is this? That is Jalen Tolbert, ladies and gentlemen. Touchdown. I'll take it. I'll take it. I need Jake Ferguson to score a touchdown, though. Okay, Cooper Rush. Okay, Cooper Rush. Eagles. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing, Eagles? Is this the vaunted defense that They said their defense was elite. They said no one can move the ball on the Eagles. That's our backup. That's our backup. What's going on here? I was told the Eagles have the best defense in the league. Now, to be fair, y'all did get a pick 6. But then we just marched the ball. Are the backups in? Is everyone... Are these your second string? Is this your whole second string defense, or what's going on here? That seemed pretty easy. I'm just saying. I thought y'all were supposed to be going to the Super Bowl. And then Cooper Rush, our backup. He's making y'all look. I'm just, this is what I'm looking at. You attacked a rookie. That's on y'all for having a rookie out there. No one said y'all got to play rookies. Is he on your team? I can't wait for the playoffs. I know we're not going to be there, but I don't think the Eagles will be there that long either. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. And speaking of game, chat, we need in the comments right now. Did you go to church today? Yes or no? Yes or no? Did you go to church today, chat? Huh? I know you went on Christmas. But did you go the week after Christmas? Chat, don't lie. Don't lie, chat. You ain't go. You did? You went? You ain't. You went? That's why Rush gets more wins than Dak. $2 Canadian. Thank you, Hexmark. Listen. I don't know what the that is referring to, but thank you for the $2. Okay, we got a lot of no's. A lot of no's. That's okay. Got a lot of yeses, too. Did I go to church this week, chat? The answer is yes. Yes, I did. We had a great message as this kick is returned all the way down about the 39-yard line, where Kenny Pickett, Kenaniah Pickett takes over. I did go to church today. We had a great word. It's actually a part 2. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to worship Jesus?
Bruh.
Is it? It was a great word. I'll tell you guys more about it later. First down and 10. Kenaniah. What is this man's real name? Kenny Pickett starts. Immediate flag on the play. What is Kenny Pickett's real name, chat? This man's name is Kenneth Shane Pickett. Kenneth Shane Pickett. All right, you guys want to hear a story? It just reminded me of this. The Kenneth part reminded me of this. I did a campaign for NASCAR. Okay. That's how the story starts. We'll get back to that story. First down and 15. They fake the handoff. Kenneth sails the ball over everyone's head, including A.J. Brown. I'm going to need him to continuously do this because my opponent has A.J. Brown in the Fantasy Football Championship. I'm currently down. We need Jake Ferguson to come up big. We need Brandon Aubrey to come up big. And we need A.J. Brown to go negative. In fact, we need him to catch the ball, run 40 yards in the wrong direction, and then fumble. That's what we need A.J. Brown to do. Second down and 15. Kenny Pickett, play action, rolling to his right. He's going to throw this ball away. He's looking great so far in his debut against the Cowboys. As they cut to Pam Oliver on the sideline. I went to Wendy's for lunch. All right, guys, but look. I did a campaign for NASCAR back in the day. You can find it on YouTube. Just type Scooter Magruder NASCAR. I'm sure a lot of this stuff will come up. Did a campaign with NASCAR maybe 7-8 years ago. And it was called NASCAR Goes West. And they go to a bunch of different cities on the West Coast. And they wanted me to promote NASCAR Goes West. Okay? Third down and 15. Kenny Pickett, quick throw to the left. It's going to be for a gain about 4 yards. And the Eagles are going to be punting. So I'm doing this campaign. I'm going to all the NASCAR events. Keep in mind, I didn't know anything about NASCAR before this. I was just like, this seems cool, right? Never done it. So we do some like dope stuff with a couple of the racers. We do like a Mario Kart in real life. So I get to drive against some of these guys and like go-karting, which is how a lot of them get started, is in go-karting. And one of them, I'm doing some stuff with Casey Kane. Casey with the K. Kane with the K. Okay, 2 Ks. So I'm like, I do the same thing. I'm like, it'd be crazy if this guy had like if his middle name started with the K too.
Bruh.
It would be crazy, right? That'd be crazy. I look up this man's name, Casey Kane. Do you know what Casey Kane's middle name is? Do y'all know what Casey Kane's middle name is? Casey, K, Kane, K. Do you know what his middle name is? Casey Kane's middle name is Kenneth. With a K. Casey Kenneth Kane.
Bruh.
He was so nice though. That's the crazy part. He was so nice. And we were doing like all these like Western activities like axe throwing and like rope stuff. It was dope. He was very soft spoken, but he was nice. Casey, if you're watching, shouts out. Hope you're doing well. Casey, Kenneth Kane. It's just crazy. It is crazy. So nice though. I met him. I met Bubba Wallace before Bubba Wallace was Bubba Wallace. I met Danica Patrick. I gave Danica Patrick a hug. These are things that are documented on the internet that you can go watch. Crazy, right? I think it's crazy. All right, let's move this over here. $2.99 from Smith Inn on YouTube Vertical. Shouts out. Thank you for the $2.99. Rope stuff. Yeah, like Western stuff. It was NASCAR Goes West. So we did like. Only thing I really truly remember was the axe throwing. I remember we did the axe throwing. For a fact, I know we did that. But if you've never been to a NASCAR event, I would suggest going one time. But if you go and you have no knowledge, you have to get the headsets. Because the headsets have the like what's happening. The announcers are literally telling you everything that's happening. And you literally need that. Otherwise you're just gonna be confused, baking in the heat with no knowledge of what's going on whatsoever. Get the headset. They're gonna have these announcers telling you everything that's happening. And then it's way more enjoyable. So, first down and 10. Ball at the 10-yard line. Ball thrown behind Turpin, incomplete. Second down coming up. Quinyon Mitchell in the coverage, who we also saw at the NFL Combine. Grandparents definitely had some influence in Casey's name. That's crazy. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do if like my initials were KKK. Because like you guys said, he didn't choose that. I don't know. What would you do, chat? Let me know. Second down and 10. Cooper Rush shotgun formation. This is going to be another delayed handoff to Rico Dowdle. Picks up about 4, bringing up third down and 6 from the 14-yard line. But chat, what? Church today was sensational. I was trying to find my notes. Oh, here it is. Church today was great. Let me do a TLDR for you guys. Oh, yes. I got to start a new notes because my notes are starting to like bug out because I have so many church notes in one note. Third down and 6. This is going to be a handoff to Rico Dowdle, and he does not get the yardage necessary. Also, this room is so hot. Hold on. I got to turn this on, chat. I'm slowly dying. Did I put on deodorant today? Hold on, chat. BRB. Okay, we are back. Yeah, I think I didn't put on any deodorant. Tell no one. Can I get a tell no one in the comments? Sometimes you forget when you're in a rush. Church today. Let me just read you guys the notes. Also, if you're not taking notes, like what are you guys doing? Okay? We're going to start with the verse is from Matthew 1:18. The genealogy of Jesus, Matthew 1. And then it's talking about the Magi. Right? Same thing, we're just continuing. Literally just continuing. And it was talking about the Magi who had traveled over 3,000 miles to see Jesus.
Bruh.
They didn't have Uber. What? And then it was basically saying how Jesus, the true king, was born. So these Magi came to see him, to worship him. And they go to where they think a king would be. Right? They go to Jerusalem, where King Herod is there. And the Magi are like, yo, where's Jesus at so we can worship him? And King Herod's like, who?
Bruh.
And then King Herod brings all his people together like, listen, what do y'all know about this? Because King Herod doesn't know anything about the Bible. We'll pick it up later, though. I'm going to have to save this till halftime. I'm going to save it till halftime. I got to do some more explanation. But 3,000 miles, these people traveled. Just keep that in mind. First down and 10 for Kenneth Pickett. Kenaniah Pickett hands the ball off to Jurgen. Oh, so I guess Saquon is playing. There were some reports. Chad, did y'all see this? There were some reports that Saquon would not be playing because he was nursing an injury, and they said they were not going to. I don't know. That's what I saw. Saludos from Mexico. Listen, Alejandro, what's going on, brother? What is going on? Second down and 7. Ball back to Saquon. In fact, that's all I would do. If I were the Eagles, I would just hand the ball to Saquon. Seems to be working. Oh, I did start Malik Neighbors. Is that Neighbors? Let's go! Hold up. I was on the fence, too, about starting Neighbors because, it's the Giants. They don't want to win. Oh, baby. Chat. We're in a barn burner. What is going on here? Can y'all... Is this not... This is where we're at. Pittsburgh, I started them on accident. Also, why did T. Higgins have to go off? Bro, T. Higgins scored 40 points. That's crazy. I've actually never even won a fantasy football game. I've never won a league. So, we could be witnessing history today, chat. You guys could be literally witnessing history. Third down and 3 for the Eagles. They're just holding on Nick Sirianni for some reason. Third down and 3, ball at the 44-yard line of the Eagles. Ball under center. 47 goes in motion into the backfield. Ball is handed to Saquon, who is met at the line of scrimmage. He's able to fall forward for maybe one. Bringing up 4th and 1. Will the Eagles go for it? They don't got Jalen. They don't got Sir Squats 8,000 pounds. They got Kenneth Pickett back there. And it looks like they're going to punt. I don't know how I feel about this. Why don't y'all go for it? They actually punted the ball. And it goes into the end zone. 7-7 Cowboys as they take a commercial break. Okay. So we got the Magi, right? Traveling over 3,000 miles non-Uber to see Jesus. Herod, the king, non-biblical, doesn't believe in the Bible, doesn't know the Bible, gets all his Bible people together. He's like, guys, what the heck is going on? Can I get a status report, please, immediately on Jesus? Status report immediately on Jesus. And then the Magi are like, yeah, he's gonna be born. He's gonna be born somewhere. But the problem is this. Let me read directly from my notes. Listen to this, chat. Listen to these questions, because this is what I had. I was like, dang, I've never thought about it like that. There were the Magi, right? And then King Herod had his religious people, right? But here's a question. Why weren't the religious leaders in Herod's kingdom not looking for Jesus? I'm going to say it one more time. Why were the religious leaders in Herod's kingdom not looking for Jesus? Keep in mind, they were reading the same thing the Magi were reading, right? So I'm like, then my pastor's like, he basically makes the point that when Herod hears about all this stuff, he asks someone else to go and see Jesus. He himself didn't want to go see Jesus, so he asked someone else to go. And it was like, if you're a believer, this is to the believers, right? To the believers. If you're a believer, are you asking someone else to go and do the hard work? Or do you want to go yourself? Are you like a King Herod believer? Or are you actively searching for Jesus yourself? I was like, dang. Anyways, that was just a little tidbit. Little tidbit of church. If you didn't go, got a little bit here. First down and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line for the Cowboys. 56 seconds remain in the first half. Cooper Rush drops back, looking to his left, looking to his right. Rico Dowdle gets the ball. 5-yard gain. Knocked out of bounds for about 6-7-yard gain. I think Rico Dowdle can hit over 1,000 yards in this game. Rico Dowdle stats. And I believe if he does, he would be the first. Okay, he's at 903 right now. And the ball goes right back to Rico Dowdle. It's going to bring up third down and short. If Rico Dowdle gets eclipses 1,000, it would be let me get the stat right. It would be like the first time an undrafted running back hit 1,000 yards since something. Let me see what it is. Exactly. Will Dowdle get there? He needs 97 yards. Okay. And he's currently averages just 64.5. I don't know what it is. But it's like some crazy stat. I remember I know Arian Foster was also undrafted. He was the last one to get over 1,000 yards. But there was some other stat as well. But we will be paying attention to that as we go forward. Chat, I also want you to know I've been watching Beast games. Okay. This thing is crazy, chat. I'm not going to give any spoilers because I feel like I gave enough spoilers last week. But Beast games is not a TV show. It is the most funded social experiment of our time. That's all Beast Games is. It's parading as a TV show. It's just one big social experiment. What would you do for $5 million? What would you do? So give it a watch. It is fascinating. It is fascinating. That's all I'm going to say about the Beast Games. They got 3 episodes out. I think they come out every Thursday. Mr. Beast may be the devil. Mr. Beast is not the devil. Okay. He's not the devil. In fact, that's another thing that's crazy too. Like, and I feel like this affects a lot of Christians. If you are a Christian, okay, just talking to the believers right now, the believers, you believe in Jesus, you believe in the Bible, right? Then you know what Ephesians 6:12 says. You know what that says? I don't have to tell you because you know. You read your Bible and you know that Ephesians 6:12 says we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the powers, against the world forces of this darkness, against the spiritual forces of wickedness in the heavenly places. You know that? You read your Bible. We don't wrestle against flesh and blood. We don't wrestle against Mr. Beast. We don't wrestle against Republicans, Democrats, right? That's not what it's about. And it's just so confusing to me watching certain things play out online specifically with believers. It's like, what are y'all doing? Relax. These are not our enemies. What? 3rd down and 1. Cooper Rush, shotgun formation. Hands the ball off to Rico Dowdle. Rico Dowdle does get the first down. Move the chains. Listen. If there has been any bright spot for the Dallas Cowboys this season, it is Sir Rico himself. I'm telling you, we do not need to draft a running back in the 1st round. I wouldn't be opposed, but we don't need to do it. It would just be a luxury because Rico Dowdle has cemented himself as running back 1 going forward. As the ball is swung out to Rico Dowdle on a quick screen, looks like that's going to come back for a hold. We will check that out. But that's one of the things I'm trying to do next year too. Just get way closer to God. Just do more. I feel like I'm not doing enough. That's my New Year's resolution, essentially. I have like actual goals that I want to reach. Right? But I feel like everything I want to do will be easily reached the closer I get to God. That's how I feel. I feel like the closer I get to God, the more I will accomplish actually in real life. And that's biblical too. That's biblical. Seek ye first the kingdom of God. And all these things will be added to you, right? So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm just going to try and get closer to God a little bit this year in 2025. What do you guys want to do in 2025 though, chat? What's one goal? I've been asking everyone, what's something you want to do in 2025 right now? In the comments, leave them. As it is now 1st down and 20 after that hold. 1st down and 20, Cooper Rush in the shotgun formation, looking to his left. This is going to be a back shoulder fade complete to number 81. Who is 81? I don't know that face. Oh, that's Jonathan Mingo. Okay, Jonathan. New Year's resolutions. What's one thing you want to accomplish? Finish reading the Bible. That's good. That is good. I want to visit my family that I haven't seen since July. That is admirable. I hope you're able to do that. Rocking. 2nd down and 8. Cooper Rush looking to his right from the shotgun formation. He gets it to number 3, who's going to be very close. Cooks is very close to a 1st down, but I don't think he got it. I would like to create a home gym and utilize it. Also, keep my straight A's in college. Listen, straight A's in college, it's not easy. It's not easy. Keep up the good work, and I hope that home gym works out for you. 3rd down and 1, ball at the 41-yard line. And looks like we're going to have some stoppage for some reason. I also forgot that we had Mingo on our team, DC. Hopefully he comes he emerges a whole bunch next year. Went to church and watching the game greater than sign. Hey, it hits different. It does hit different. Be nice to people. Hey, that is admirable. That is an admirable goal. Also very hard to do these days. Closer to God and talk to God more. Hey, that is crucial. Please tell me why the Giants are winning. Listen, I need them to throw the ball to neighbors more. That's all I know. No exercise and judging people more is my resolutions. No exercise? Or more exercise? Or, I don't know. 3rd down and 1. Ball at the 41-yard line of the Cowboys. Cooper Rush going for it. Has a man open. And threw it to the other shoulder of Jonathan Mingo. Mingo was open. Had about 2.5 steps. Oh, get off of me, Quinion Mitchell. Oof. Just a bad ball. Just a bad ball. I like that. I like that, though, Mingo. I see what we're doing here. I see what we're doing. As Cooper DeJean lines up for the return, we also met Cooper DeJean at the NFL Combine. Very, very well-spoken gentleman. He's nice. I don't like how the Eagles get all the nice players. He's nice. I met Jordan Davis at the NFL draft. He's nice. He's funny. And he's on the Eagles. It's like, why can't you be lame and on the Eagle? Why you gotta be funny and making me laugh and joking? It's, bro. Shouts out Jordan Davis. Subway. Also, shout out Subway for bringing me to the NFL Combine back in the day. You're delusional. Been called worse from better. I've been called worse from better.
Bruh.
That's a crazy line to say, but it's also one of my favorites. Also one of my favorites. Scooter, but they can't keep them all. Can't keep who all? Oh, the Eagles. Yeah, they can't. They can't. I'm just mad they got Saquon. I'm still upset that these guys got Saquon. Because again, Saquon, nice guy. Good dude. It's on the gosh darn Eagles. That's crazy. That is crazy. It is now the second quarter. As a part of this being the second quarter, I think we need to get some more information about our demographics. If you recall, last week, the stream went down. The stream goes down, I think an hour, 2 hours in all the time for some reason. So this week, I'm doing a test. I'm just not keeping the status quo. The test is I changed the Ethernet cord from my computer to my modem. We are hardwired in. It was a Cat 6 cable. I made it a Cat 8 cable. I know that's overkill and heavily unnecessary, but if it had to do with the ingestions from the Ethernet to Ethernet, there's way more flow available right now. I think Cat 8 can do up to 40 gigabytes over it. So we're going to see. Hopefully the stream does not crash. And we are streaming to a lot of places. With all of that being said, though, where are you watching this game from? As the Eagles take over, good form tackle on Devontae Smith, about a 4-yard gain on first down. Where are you watching this game from? Whatever city, whatever state, whatever country that best represents you. Our demographics. Where are you watching from? What city? What state? What country? Are we international? Is this just a US-based stream? Can you pick it on 2nd down and 5? This man got knocked over somehow. Looked like he just got hit in the head. We got Cali in this. Far, Texas. Hold on, let's watch this. Oh, Maris Luafu coming through with the arm swipe. And Kenny literally throws the ball into the ground backwards. That's a fumble. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Missouri in the building, Minnesota. We are an international stream because we have Canada in the building. Oh, Canada. I'm sorry. You're not from Uranus. Kentucky's in the building. Norwalk, California in the building. Maryland in the building. St. Louis in the building. You're not from Korea. Y'all are not from Bro. I know you. I recognize these usernames. You're not watching from Korea right now. Kansas in the building. Osaka, Belgium. We are an international stream. Mississippi. Let's go. All right, it's 1st down and 10 for the Eagles. Ball at the almost 30-yard line. Pickett is looking, drops back. I don't know how did they get a 1st down, chat? What just happened? Last thing I saw, he was fumbling backwards. Eagles fan from Calgary, Canada. Thank you for the 5. Canadians, real quick. If you are Canadian, I need to understand your thoughts on this. Trump, 51st president or 51st state. Y'all trying to become a state? If you are Canadian, are y'all trying to become the 51st state? Yes or no? 2nd down and 3. Saquon stumbles there a bit, bringing up 3rd down and short. Canadians, do y'all want to be the 51st state? Yes or no? We would have to redo the flag. I've seen the flags already. The 51st flags. As this ball's handed to Saquon, and he gets the 1st down. That's not handed to Saquon. That's handed to Devontae Smith. Is that Devontae? Who is 20? Hold on. I don't know who that was. Hold on, chat. Scooter, do you have a dog? I do have a dog. So y'all don't want to be the Canadians don't want to be the okay. Eagles did the hurry up. They hurried up after this 1st down and passed it to Saquon Barkley for a loss. 9:45 remaining in the 2nd quarter. Tied 7-7. Eagles have possession. They look terrible. This is who I'm supposed to think is going to win the Super Bowl. This team, this Eagles team. Y'all better pray Jalen Hurts is good to go, or y'all need to call up Nick Foles again, because that's the only way y'all are doing anything. 2nd down and 16. Kenny Pickett looking to his right. He has someone. Immediately met and tossed out of bounds. That's A.J. Brown. We need him to not catch the ball because that's points for my opponent in fantasy football. Okay, yeah. So basically, no Canadian is down to be the 51st state. Good to know. You know, sometimes you just gotta ask. You gotta ask sometimes. 3rd and 8. They're coming after Pickett. Pickett's under trouble. He's scrambling, rolling to his right. Throws it up. That is caught. That is a caught pass from Calcaterra. Oh my, he literally tipped it to himself with his oh my gosh. And they're going fast again. Ball all the way down to the 20-yard line. That's crazy. That is crazy. And that was pretty good coverage too. That's just a great catch. What can you do? What can you do, Chap? All right, Grant. That ball is now all the way down to the 17-yard line. 2nd down and 7. Oh, brother. How is Barkley catches it in the backfield for a loss, but they're saying his knee wasn't down. And then he gets 2 positive yards. I would like to see a replay, though, because I think he is touched. Yeah, they need to bring that back. His knee is down and he was touched. That should be a loss. Wait, unless was he touched? I don't know. Chat. Chat, if this is down, are you down? If this is down on the ground, are you down? Your forearm? I'm not sure. 3rd down and 12. Kenneth, under pressure, throws it towards the end zone. Devontae Smith scores a touchdown. Okay. Oh, okay. That's okay. Oh my gosh. Why does this look like this? It was looking like this whole time on mobile, and y'all didn't say anything? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Yeah, we have a new score bug right now, so some things are off. It's because I did not get everything the most accurate. That should work though. For the verticals, if you were watching vertically. Okay. That's crazy. Anyways, the 2nd quarter Eagles magic is kicking in. Is that a thing? Scooter, Malik Neighbors is going nuts. I am so glad. It was between Malik Neighbors and Mike Evans. And then they said CeeDee Lamb wasn't going to be starting. He's shut down for the rest of the year. So I said, I can play them both. So I need both of them to go ham. Malik Neighbors. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. We are winning the championship, guys. I've never won how do I focus? I've never won a championship. Focus! Bro, be for real. Okay, right there. I've never won a championship before, guys, in fantasy football. Jake Ferguson better do something. The heck is this? Watch St. Brown get 5,000 points tomorrow. That's crazy. What can you do? What can you do, chap? Cowboys are the Eagles' little sister. Okay, let's look up series record. Cowboys versus Eagles. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because you would think someone making that statement would have done their due diligence. But then on the other hand, they're probably an Eagles fan. So, you see what I'm saying? Like, these things aren't really normally correlated. We've met 131 times. Cowboys are 74, Eagles are 57.
Bruh.
I'm just literally telling you facts. What you do with these facts is up to you. So who's the little sister in this scenario?
Bruh.
I'm just saying. First down and 10. Ball at the 30-yard line for the Cowboys. Cooper Rush fakes it to Rico Dowdle, rolling to his right. He passes it. Is this? Oh my gosh. I know Jake Ferguson did not just fumble. I know that didn't just happen. I know Jacob Ferguson. Isn't the man's name Jacob? Jonathan Quinn. How is Jake Jonathan? Do y'all call Jakes Jonathan? Is that like a thing? Do y'all call... Let's cue the music. Did I get negative points in fantasy for this? I have negative 0.4. Jake. I have negative... Jacob. Can y'all see? I have negative 0.4 points from Jake I'm just trying to win a championship. I just want to win a championship. I just want to win a championship. Can I have my fantasy? Because reality, I don't want to talk about reality right now. Let me have my fantasy, Jake, of being a champion. First down and 10 for the Eagles. It's a pitch to the left to none other than Saquonius Barkley. It's about 5 yards. Oh, Mike Evans? Mike Evans! I'm winning the championship. Chat, I'm winning the championship. Let's go, Mike Evans. 2 touchdowns. Why am I hyped for a pick? I don't care. I need something to be hype about, chat. Let's go. Shout out Mike Evans. Keep doing your thing, Michael. Saquon, pitch to the right. 1 yard loss. Third down and 5. Chat, I'm about to win. I'm about to win my first fantasy. Chat. What should we make the losers do? That's the question. Third down and 5. Ball on the 34-yard line, the Cowboys' 34-yard line. Can we hold them after this fumble by Jake Ferguson? And the answer is yes, but it's just a half yard from Barkley. This looks like something they would go for traditionally. And they are in the formation, and the formation, unfortunately, works. That's going to be first down yardage for the Eagles. You hate to see it. Brotherly shove. The Evans neighbor duo is clutch for Scooter and his fantasy championship. Listen, extremely clutch. I was on the fence. I was like, do I start Terry McLaurin or do I start Mike Evans? That's what it really came down to. Mike Evans or Terry McLaurin. I was torn. I said, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep Neighbors because you never know. You never know these days. I hope I can at least win fantasy championship since reality is ugly right now. Chat, have you ever won? Let me tweet this. Have you ever won a fantasy? Have you ever won a fantasy football championship? Chat, have you ever won a fantasy football championship? Type 1 for yes. Type 2 for no, and type 3 if you're just here so you won't get fined. Have you ever won a fantasy football championship? Remember, we need A.J. Brown to not do well, too, because my opponent has him. We could easily lose if A.J. Brown pops off. 3rd down and 3 now from the 21-yard line. Chat. 1 for yes, 2 for no, 3 if you're just here so you won't get fined. Saquon Barkley, same thing. Half yard away from the first down. Another brotherly shove coming up. Let's see if they do it. They're in formation for it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about this one. And there's a flag on the play, too. Let's check the flag. All right. First of all, there are way too many ones in here. All of y'all have not won a fantasy football championship. And, of course, the flag is offsides on the Cowboys.
Bruh.
That's crazy. Terry against any good defense is locked up and exposed. Mike, on the other hand, is bound to turn up against a good defense. Listen, that has not been my experience this fantasy football season. Terry McLaurin has been hooping for me in fantasy. I've won two fantasy football. I've never won. It's very hard to win. I feel like I always get some foolishness. Oh, we got a spinner series here, but that's only going to go for 1 yard. I like what the Eagles are doing. Like if y'all just saw that play, that was literally, it's called spinner. It's a spinner series of football. It's like an offense. And it's predicated on misdirection. I would like study offensive plays like this. If I wasn't a content streamer, I would be an offensive coordinator because I literally went through all the plays in Madden, and then I watched a whole bunch of old football. I think we need to bring back some creativity. So I like that the Eagles just did that play right there. 2nd down and 9, incomplete pass. Andrew Booth on the coverage, tipped that away from the intended receiver. But yeah, like even like wing T stuff, you can implement a lot of this stuff now in shotgun. So I just think, why is no one innovating in the NFL? Why is no one doing creative stuff? I mean, some people are, like the Lions, Ben Johnson. You see what he's doing over there? with that offense. But even that's not like that innovative. Linemen catching the ball is not that innovative. I've seen that before. I don't know. I just feel like there's so much more we can do with football. You look at how football used to be played, there's so many like cool formations, motions, shifts that are available. I actually follow this one guy on Twitter, and all he does is he literally posts all the cool plays on offense every week. Let me see if I can find him. He literally every week will post all the like innovative, cool plays. $5 donation from Mike Otis says, as much as I want the Eagles to clinch the division, to watch Dallas ruin their draft pick further would be solid. May Jerry Jones live 1,000 years. Thank you for the 5, Mike Otis. I don't know how long Jerry's going to live. I don't know. But I think next year will be much better because I don't think being, what are we, 8 and 9, whatever, 7 and 10, that's not good for business. Like, it's okay if we're 12 and 5 and don't win the Super Bowl. That's good for business. Missing the playoffs, that's not good for business. So I do expect the Cowboys to be much better next year. Literally just had a fake fumble pass for a touchdown. What do you mean? Yeah, but guess what? I've seen that before. I saw Boise State do that. What do you mean? That's not new. I've seen that. Y'all didn't see Boise State do that first? I saw that. But again, like I said, I'm a connoisseur of offensive football. 3rd down and 9. Pickett looking. Ball is tipped at the line of scrimmage. That's going to be a 4th down. They're going to have to kick a field goal. But yeah, I literally remember when Boise State did that. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. And then I was like, why are no other teams doing this? Look how long it took for another team to do it. Now, I don't know if you guys saw this. I saw a team, I think it was in a bowl game. They did the fake tush push, but the quarterback, bro, it was like this, chat. What is going on? What is this? Okay. What if I do this? Wait for it. Okay, so this camera's just down. Unless, are we back? What is this camera? Hold on, chat. Diagnosing something. No, it's not that. Okay. I'm going to have to tape that better. Anyways, bro, I saw a play, chat. Tell me why. Do I have a football? No, doesn't matter. Oh, y'all don't want to see me. Anyways, tell me why. It was a... What is this? What just happened to the score? Tell me why, chat. I see the tush push. Hey, Sonny. Sonny, come here. Oh, you're just going to lay down? Okay. That's okay. Tell me why I see the tush push, guys. The quarterback's lined up like this. We'll do it this way. Quarterback's lined up like this. And he goes like this for the tush push. He literally goes like this. Hikes it, holds the ball behind him. A running back comes, takes the ball. Jet sweep touchdown, untouched. Untouched. That's what I'm talking about. Where are the new fumble rooskies, bro? Who saw that play? That's what I'm talking about. Where is that innovation? Where is that, chat? Where's that at? Let me know. Oh, yeah, Sonny heard the ball. Sonny does come over to me anytime I start dribbling. That's a good call. Field goal is up. Oh my god. Chat, do I just join an over 30 men's league and just stunt on them? They can't guard me, chat. Like, I'm trying to tell you, like, they really cannot guard me. Let's change this. Scooter needs a JD5 jersey. Do I? Do I? I benched Buffalo's defense for Miami, but defense currently has 15 points. Buffalo's defense currently that's crazy. That is crazy. Scooter needs to be a Lions fan. No, I don't. What the heck? Who is Sonny? Sonny is my dog. Sonny. Come here, Sonny. Sonny, come here. Sonny. Sonny. Come here, Jit. Come here. Sonny is such a good boy. Except for when he's not. This man has recently learned how to jump up on counters, chat. He was taught by another dog how to jump up on counters, and now he won't stop. He is a true menace. But we still love him because he is our dog. Just needs a little bit of better training. Isn't that right, Sonny? You're a good boy at heart. Can y'all see this man? No. Okay. What if we do this? What if we do this? And then we do this. Oh, there he is. There he is. Got a big itch. You got an itch, Sonny. You got an itch. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. All right. That is Sunshine. Can we get some S's in the chat for Sunshine, please? S's in the chat. Sonny Jurgensen is my dog, too. Sonny is Sonny for Sunshine, though. Sunshine Magruder. Let's bet on when Scooter's internet goes out. Before or after the third quarter? Okay. Let's bet on when I remove you from this timeout. Before or after the third quarter? Let's bet on that. First down and 10. Cooper. Oh, my gosh. Cooper Rush almost intercepted. Almost intercepted. Ball was batted at the line of scrimmage. And almost, and it should have been intercepted. That's crazy. Smith Jr. literally in your hands, catch the ball. Nolan Smith Jr. should have had an interception. But alas, Cooper Rush. Shotgun formation, takes the ball. He's looking. Jacob. Wait, no. His name's not Jacob. What is it? Jonathan Ferguson. I forgot to ask, guys. Do y'all know people named Jake whose real name is Jonathan? Like, is that a thing? Do Jakes go by, like, do Jonathans go by Jake? Chat? Cooper Rush after that. Oh my gosh. Incomplete pass intended for Jalen Tolbert. Jake equals Jacob. That's what I thought. Like, do Jonathans go by Jacob? I've never seen this. Fake news? Okay. All right. Second down and 10. 57 seconds remain in the second quarter. Ball is at the 38-yard line of the Cowboys. Cooper Rush driving. Shotgun formation. Swings it out to Rico Dowdle on the right. He's going to pick up about 4. 50 seconds left on the clock. Johnny, what is going on, brethren? Welcome. My name is Jeremy, but people call me DeMarcus. That's a new one. That might be the newest one, honestly. 3rd down and 6. Cooper Rush from the shotgun formation. He has time, and he's going for it. And he's throwing to the Philadelphia Eagles. Interception. 38 seconds on the clock. And then finally, C.J. Gardner-Johnson goes down. That's his 2nd pick on the day. Unfortunately, it's a go Gators. Also, unfortunately, that is an interception for Cooper Rush and the Cowboys. I was told Cooper Rush is better than Dak. That's what y'all said. I'm tweeting this. They said we would win more with Cooper Rush. Someone just said that on this stream. I'm actively being gaslit. That's crazy. I am actively being gaslit by my own community. See, this is why I'm a Christian. This is why I'm a Christian. Because at least I can win with Jesus. You understand what I'm saying? At least I can win with Jesus. That's crazy. This is crazy. But Cooper Rush is... Okay. 17-7. Eagles take over, immediately hand the ball off to Saquon Barkley. 32 seconds remain on the clock. Ball is down to midfield. Oh my gosh. Guys, I forgot. I have all these available too. Okay, so. And then. It's so hard because I can't even hear when they take timeout. If you're on desktop, we have the timeout markers. Wait, let me do it the same way. Let me do it like that. Yeah, like that. Okay. All right. If you're watching horizontally, we got the timeout markers now. I need something dynamic that updates on its own. I haven't found anything like that yet. So we're going to have to do mobile for the time being. Oh my gosh, chat. I have so many things to tell you about once it's halftime. 29 seconds left. Oh my gosh. Devontae Smith literally just scored a touchdown. Andrew Booth got beat. Well, I guess we don't have to worry about our draft pick getting worse. I guess we don't got to worry about that. That might not be a touchdown, actually. His knee might be down. They might put this at the half-yard line. They might put this at the half-yard line. Chat, is that a touchdown or null? Touchdown or null, chat? Is that a touchdown? Yes or no, chat? Is that a touchdown? $2 Canadian from HeadSmart. If we're frauds, what does that make you? That makes us injured. That makes us probably the most injured I've ever seen the Cowboys since I've started watching. Is that a touchdown? Thank you for the 2 though, HeadSmart. They're saying no touchdown. They're saying no touchdown. Let's take those points off. We're back in it, chat. We're back in it. Kenny Pickett looks like he should be the lead role in a reboot of Friday Night Lights. Stop line. Here we go. First and goal. 13 seconds left. Oh my gosh, they used a timeout. They used a timeout. Boom. Kenny Pickett on the tush push. That looks like the ball was taken away at the last second. What are they calling? They didn't call it a touchdown, and the ball was taken away at the last moment. He gets immediately stopped, but then he keeps pushing. See what the refs have to say. We had 2 go over the top. The tush push, it's really not fair when you think about it, because offensive players can push offensive players in the back, but defensive players are not allowed to push defensive players in the back. Like, how is that? How's that allowed? It's a safety hazard to push the defensive players in the back. That's why it's not allowed. But then why are you allowed to push offensive players in the back? I don't understand. Like, at least do it both ways. Like, allow the defense to push our people if y'all are pushing your people. How? Let me know. Let me know. Call stands. 2nd down and goal. So this is going to be the last play no matter what happens. Looks like the Eagles just took a timeout. So the last play of the half. Let's see what happens. We're going to enter into spectator mode. Will the Eagles get the score? They do the tush push again. They scored. They scored. Let's get ready for the third quarter. Did they miss the extra point? And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to conclude the first half. Oh, they haven't kicked the extra point yet. And the extra point is up, and it's good. And that is going to be halftime with your Dallas Cowboys 7. Eagles 24. 3 turnovers. 0 for the Eagles. 3 for the Cowboys. That's really the difference in this game. It's not like the Eagles are outplaying us. It's just we are turning the ball over and the Eagles are capitalizing on it. We're going to check our fantasy football one more time. We are still in the lead. I need more though. It's not enough. Jake Ferguson's 1 point. Not enough. I'm afraid of Amon-Ra St. Brown. I do still have Brian Robinson Jr. With that being said, chat, we have reached halftime where I can talk to you guys about any and everything. Where should I begin? Where should I begin? Let's start here. We're going to start with, this is something I need to tell you guys because I didn't know about this until 4 days ago. I had no clue that this existed. My wife, Shane, was having some issues. She was sick. I first was sick, had like a little cold, right? Like runny nose. One day, I was fine the next day. 2 days for me. Shane, my wife, gets the same sickness, but it affects her way worse. It doesn't just run through her 2 days. No, she's getting
bodied. She's getting bodied.
Okay? And nothing's really working, like the ibuprofen, Tylenol, all of it's not really working. Her sister-in-law, Shane's sister-in-law, says you need to do this because I just took my 2 kids and I did this with them and you need to do that. Shane doesn't do that, whatever thing it is. Later on, she tells me about it and I'm like, oh, well, we should do that. What am I talking about here? I'm talking about salt therapy. Have y'all heard of this? Salt therapy. It's actually called halotherapy. H-A-L-O therapy. $10 donation from Navy. It says, fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. Fight, Eagles, fight, score, touchdown, 1, 2, 3, hit them low. Hit them high, and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly on the road to victory. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles, Eagles. All right. Navy, thank you for the $10. I appreciate that. Salt therapy, though. $2 donation from the General. Jesus loves you too, brother in Christ. Hey, I appreciate that. Shouts out to God. And a $5 donation from True SSJ Havoc. Isn't making the Cowboys turn over and capitalizing on it the literal definition of outplaying the Cowboys? That's some mental gymnastics. Thank you for the 5. And no. 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 Being outplayed is no turnovers, you guys score. No turnovers, you guys score. No turnovers, you guys score. That's being outplayed. Turnovers can change any game. You can lose a game. You can lose a game, outplay the other team, and still lose a game because of turnovers. So that's how I'm looking at it. And $2, told you last weekend, Scooter, y'all are creek water. I mean, this is the most injured the Cowboys have been since I've been watching them. What do you want me to say or do? And finally, a $2 donation from Navy in Denver. Love you, Scoots. It's all in fun, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 2. But salt therapy, guys, they have these salt rooms that you go into. If you right now are feeling like congestion in your chest or in your sinuses and nothing's working, go to a salt room, bro. It's literally a room full of salt, okay? And they have a device called a halogenator in it. This device, that's what you get the benefits from, not the salt room itself. But this device literally pumps out particles of salt, like microparticles of salt into the air, and you just breathe it in for 45 minutes. I had no idea about this until 4 days ago. And we literally went 3 days in a row because I thought it was so cool. It was so dope. I'm over there just like... They got like headsets you put on. Oh, anyways, give it a try if you're experiencing. And the thing that I loved about it is that it was affordable. Okay, your first time doing this 45-minute salt session, $22. $22, 45 minutes, and you're just breathing in salt. The reason why this works is because salt is naturally antimicrobial, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory. So you're breathing in the salt and it's clearing out everything in your lungs. I guess some people noticed this when some miners in Europe would go into the salt mines. Everyone thought they were going to die because, coal mining, people died, had all these lung problems. Well, they looked at the salt miners. They didn't get sick. In fact, they were unusually healthy. So that's where this therapy comes from. There is research on this. I'm not just saying that. You can go look this up for yourself. And in fact, if you're thinking about doing it, I suggest you do that. Salt therapy works amazing. I am a proponent. Try it out. There's probably a salt room close to you. Halotherapy. It works. At least it did for me. That's all I'm saying. $2. Who wins the NFC East next year? You do, you Goat Scoot. Oh, you do, Goat Scoot. Thank you for the 2, Chibo. And $10 more from Navy in Denver. I had massive head congestion. I took my kids on a tour of a tea bag factory. They had a room just for their various mint leaves. I walked in there for 10 seconds and my head congestion was gone. Let's go. $2. Thank you for the 10, Navy. I don't know about the mint, but I'm going to start growing some mint soon. So maybe I can try that out too. $2 from Justin. Creek water, bro. That old stanky creek water. Listen, we are pretty bad right now. Well, we're also playing with our backup quarterback and a lot of other backups as well. You should start streaming other primetime games. $2 from Eating Kneecaps. We'll see. We will see. I might do some playoffs. We will see how it goes. And lastly, if I want that much salt, I would check Cowboys fans post game. $5 from True SSJ Havoc. Thank you for the 5. I'm being honest, guys. I never knew about this till 4 days ago. So I'm just telling you guys, if you have sinus congestion, chest problems, breathing, they say it's good for COVID, the flu. Don't come in when you have a fever, they say. Come in when you're like on the road to recovery. Shane was having intense pain, so much so that she was having teeth pain. I guess that can happen when your sinuses get inflamed that much. It goes all the way down and affects your teeth. We literally did this 3 days in a row. She has no more pain. Salt therapy. Try it out. Or don't. I don't really care. But it worked for me, and I had never heard about it till 4 days ago. Boom. Salt therapy. And you can buy the systems, too. I'm actually thinking of buying a system. You can put them in your saunas. I don't have a sauna, so I got to build that first. So we got some things we got to do. That's first on the agenda. Second on the agenda, I saw someone wrote, how can I come closer to God? Like, how can I seek the kingdom of God first? That's actually a great question. That's a question I asked myself the other day. Literally yesterday. I was like, how in 2025 can I seek what does that even mean? So I was like, I asked some questions. I was reading the Bible and I was like, how can I come closer to God? And I actually made a list, actually. If you don't know, I'm really big on lists. Boom. I'm so serious. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm about this life. Ways to come closer to God in 2025. So if you're trying to come closer to God, whoever asked that comment, here you go. Boom. Pray. Up, up. And the second one is huge. Repent and confess sin. That's something I don't really do that much. I just don't think to do it. Because we sin every day, and there's stuff we don't even do that we're sinning for. So, read the Bible. If you are a believer, let me just say this. Just the believer, and then that'll be it. But if you are a believer, if you are a Christian who believes that Jesus, the Trinity, right? You believe all that? You believe the Bible was God-breathed, written through man, but God wrote it through man. If you believe all of this, if you believe that God wrote the Bible through man, the creator of the universe wrote the Bible, how are you not reading it daily? If you're a Christian and you believe it. If you don't believe it, I understand. I get it. I understand why you don't care about the Bible. But if you're a believer and you believe that the God who created literally everything that your eyes are seeing right now, how are you not reading the Bible daily? What are you doing? What is more important? If you're a believer, let me know. I haven't found it yet. So, you want to come closer to God? Read the Bible. I actually saw this TikTok too. I'll give this example, and then we can move on to the next subject, which I really need to talk to you guys about. This is the example that was given. When you eat fruit, say a banana, right? You get the benefits of the fruit, even if you don't know what's in the fruit, right? So bananas have potassium in them, right? And you get the benefits of the potassium, even if you didn't know that was in the banana. In the same way, you get the benefits from the Bible. You might not understand certain things. You might not know what it's talking about, but there are certain invisible benefits that you are getting from reading the Bible. What's the TikTok, basically? They said it a little bit more eloquently than I did, but that's the gist. So if you're trying to become closer to God, read the Bible, worship the Lord, right? You can sing songs, praise Him, whatever. Obey His commandments, share the gospel, serve others, serve others, serve others, serve others. That's a thing I feel like a lot of Christians are failing on these days, serving others. I don't think a lot of people realize that Judas Iscariot, remember the guy who betrayed Jesus? Right? First of all, God knew that he was going to do this. And you know what God also did? Knowing, he already knew this was going to happen. He washed this man's feet. He washed his feet. Jesus, God, came a man, and then he washed this man's feet. That's crazy. That's crazy. Have you ever washed someone's feet? Let alone, you understand what I'm saying? Those are just some ways to come closer to God. All right, we're going to move on, though. I also need to talk to you guys about Silo. I need to know what you guys are watching on television, because I'm watching Silo right now. If you don't know what Silo is, it's in season 2. It's on Apple TV. It's one of the best shows out there, in my opinion. I guess I'm into like Silo-esque shows because I also love Fallout. But we're in season 2 of Silo. Oh my gosh. Is halftime already back? I'm sorry, guys. Halftime's already back, and the Eagles just returned the ball all the way up to the 34-yard line. Anyways, Silo is elite. That's all I'm saying. If you like Fallout, watch Silo on Apple TV. It's getting intense. I'm scared. I don't know what's about to happen next. I think they're a couple weeks away from the finale. It's great. So if y'all like dystopian type, future type stuff, Silo is great. I think I'm on like episode 6, season 2. So, anyways, we're going to get back to the game. Dang. I thought I had more time. But first down and 10. This ball is handed off to Saquon, who gets the edge for about 5-6 yards. The thing I don't understand is this. Do people really believe Cooper Rush is better than Dak? Like, do people actually believe that? Like, for real? Because I'm just like, there's no way y'all actually think this. Second down and 5. Play action. Kenny is going. Oh! That should have been intercepted. That should have been intercepted. And there's a flag on the play. Looks like Kenny Pickett was hit late, and he is down. Okay, now he's up. Who was 26 on the Cowboys? Deron Bland should have had that. As it looks like they're going to flag Osi Odigizua, the 15-yard penalty. Let's watch this. Does he hit him late? Oh, yeah, that's really late. Osa. What are you doing, Osa? That was like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, and then he hits him after he's thrown the ball away. Maybe in slow-mo it just looked bad. And in real time it was better. But in slow-mo it looked egregious. And that 15-yard penalty is going to give the Eagles a first down. That was offsides. It looked like it was offsides. Ephesians 6:11. Put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the evil schemes. That is absolutely right. I also want to learn more scripture so I could just like say it off the top, right? Just like in speech. Boom. You guys know how all like the elders in the church just know scriptures. 9-yard gain from Saquon Barkley, bringing up second down and 1 out around the 39-yard line. I'm trying to be like that. Just like they're going to call it a 7-yard gain, actually. Knee was down earlier. Second down and 3 at the 40-yard line. We have a pistol formation. Saquon Barkley is able to pick up the first down. Not enough game time to truly know if he's... Okay, you guys saying Cooper Rush is better than Dak is like me saying Kenny Pickett is better than Jalen Hurts.
Bruh.
It's the same thing, bro. The exact same thing. Yes, I think it's the exact same thing, honestly. First down and 10. Saquon, straight up the middle for 6 yards. The elders at church definitely know how to manipulate and brainwash. Well, that's why you also need to read the Bible for yourself. And that's one thing, too. Don't trust what people are telling you about the Bible. Read the Bible yourself. It's like, this is what I compare it to. Second down and 3. Saquon, first down. This is like what I compare it to. Y'all know when political season just came and went, right? But we have these debates. Trump against Kamala, right? We have these debates. And you watch the debates and you form an opinion. And you're like, oh, okay, I think Trump won this debate, or I think Kamala won this debate. You have that opinion in your mind. And then immediately after, someone comes on and tells you who won. When you literally just watch the whole debate yourself. You don't need someone else to come tell you what you just saw. You can form your own opinion apart from someone else's biased take. Fox is always going to say this, CNN's always going to say that. But what do you think? You just watched it. Same thing in church. It's like you can read the Bible and form your own opinion. That's what you should be doing anyways. You should be fact checking everything against the Bible. Anywho, 2nd down and 8. Pickett hands the ball off. About a 4-yard gain. Kenny Pickett right now is 9 for 14, 130 yards with 1 turnover. I mean, he's playing just like Jalen Hurts. He could be better than Jalen Hurts. You see how it sounds? You see how it sounds? 3rd down and 4. Kenny Pickett on a slant route connects for another 1st down. Devontae Smith, they are moving the chains rapidly now. I think Kenny Pickett has found his stride. Barkley now 200 yards away from Dickerson's record. Is that why they're playing him so much? Because he's getting the ball a lot. 1st down and goal at the 10. Saquon gets another handoff. He must know he's close. Oh. 9:55 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Also, I don't know. I think I'm going to start doing after. What I mean by that is like, I normally do Cowboys fans during the blank game. After is so much easier. I don't have to worry about anything that happened during the game. I don't have to go back and rewatch the game if I make it Cowboys fans after the game. Plus, that's what everyone even cares about the most, is the after reaction. So, I don't know. I'm thinking about pivoting, chat. I'm thinking about pivoting, just making Cowboys fans after videos, because those are way easier. 3rd and goal. I know y'all are not saying Cooper Rush is better than Dak. This is great. We have 7 points right now. 7. Kenny Pickett rolling around, scrambling, looking for the end zone, fires it. Oh my gosh. That's A.J. Brown. Flag on the play. Looks like another late hit. Let's check the fantasy. Oh, wait. Holding. Let's go. Holding. Landon Dickerson. I saw the hold. We needed that. Because that we could have lost fantasy. We literally could lose fantasy. We're not up by that much. I need Mike Evans, Malik Neighbors, Jake Ferguson, and Brandon Aubrey to do more. Way more. 3rd down and goal now all the way back at the 18-yard line. They're just going to hand it off to Saquon. And Saquon's going to get down to about the 8-yard line. It looks like they are going to be kicking a field goal. And Kenny Pickett is still out. They got a dude named McKee in for the Eagles. Who the heck is McKee? Hold on, let me see who this is. I've never heard of this man in my life. McKee? Isn't your most watched reaction vid the during 49ers game? The clocked ball segment was peak comedy. I don't know what my most watched reaction videos are. But at the same time, oh my gosh, Micah literally just bodied this man. He didn't even like follow through on the hit. He literally just yeet. Who is this though? Let's see if we can find it. Tanner McKee from Stanford. No wonder I've never heard of this man. He overcame cancer when he was 16? He's 6'6"? He had melanoma. And he had to remove the surgery. Wait, he had a surgery to remove the moles. Okay. Previously had an opportunity to play with Jalen Hurts at Alabama. He was a 4-star prospect who was recruited by the Crimson Tide in 2017. Visited Tuscaloosa on a weekend when Hurts beat LSU. That's crazy. Full circle moment. Full circle moment here for Tanner McKee. It's 2 years. The more you know. I love you, Scooter. You're hilarious. Have you ever considered comedy? I have a solid 4 minutes of stand-up, which I have not done in over 2 years, which means I have probably no material at the moment. Stand-up is just a different beast. It's a completely different beast. I like doing the videos because I can control everything. I have done like stand-up. It's just a completely different skill set. It would be like asking a football player to play basketball. And there are some who can do both really well. But it doesn't always translate. And so for me, I looked at how much I would have to do to get to where I want to be, and I realized I did not want to put in that much work. And it is a lot of work. Like, you literally have to be the top 1-2% if you want to make a dent. Whereas content creators, I'm not in the top 1-2% of content creation, but I'm still able to make a living doing this. It's just easier doing content creation, in my opinion. Stand-up is hard because your videos might, or your jokes might hit at one location. You tell the exact same jokes in the exact same way, they don't hit at another location. So I've dabbled, and I can host stuff. You need me to host stuff? Hit me up. But like, I'm not giving you guys an hour ever. That's not within me. At least not right now. Who knows what God has planned. And it looks like Kenny Pickett is going to be leaving the game with the yam shoulder from Micah Parsons. It wasn't even a dirty hit or anything. Micah Parsons literally just pop! Must have hit him right in the wrong spot. Grossi and Childrell Adonis had an awesome convo about life as a stand-up last week. It was really good. Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. As the Cowboys start from the 30, pitch the ball to Rico for about 3-yard gain. The TikTok live is going off today. Am I even streaming on TikTok? Like, I set it up to stream on TikTok, but I don't know if it's working. I don't know. 2nd down and 7 after that pitch. We got trips right, but this ball is handed to Rico Dowdle, who was met in the backfield for a loss of 3, 3rd down and 10. Let's change this. Boom. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. I actually started doing stand-up with a guy who some of you might know if you've seen America's Got Talent. 3rd down and 13. We got a quick screen to the left, but it is dropped by Turpin. Cowboys will be punting. I actually started stand-up in Orlando. They would have open mics at the other bar, right? It's just a bar downtown. And there was this guy named Preacher Lawson. And he was the man. And he would go up and he would kill it all the time. Pretty much every open mic I went to, Preacher Lawson was there. Killing it every single time. Long story short, Preacher moved to LA, got on America's Got Talent, lost to the ventriloquist child, and then incorporated that as part of his act. But he blew up from that. But it's crazy because Preacher didn't change anything. He was the same way the entire time, if that makes sense. Like, the jokes were the same, his delivery was the same. It was just the right time at the right place. That's what a lot of stand-up is. That's what a lot of life is, honestly. So you never know. You never know. Because he was doing his thing. Then he got on America's Got Talent, and he's pretty much still doing his own thing, but that really propelled him to the next level. So you never know when your opportunity or chance is coming. And the crazy thing is this. I think Preacher's one of the funniest people I've ever heard do stand-up, and he's clean, too. Doesn't cuss, right? He's clean, a lot of physical humor. But I would see people commenting on Preacher's stuff sometimes like, oh, this is not funny. This dude's not funny. I'm just like, bro. Huh. That's when I realized, okay, I understand. Not everyone is going to like you. Even if you are hilarious. Not everyone's going to like you. And I already knew that because I've been doing YouTube for a while at that point. But don't worry about that. You're going to have haters no matter what if you're doing something right. So, shout out to Preacher Lawson. He is doing his thing still. But that was very interesting, seeing his ascent and seeing some of the hate that he got. Why am I not talking about the game? Because the game is in commercial break right now. Game is on a commercial break right now. I will say this, though. March Madness is right around the corner. And you know who's performing pretty well? The Florida Gators. The Florida Gators. Sinbad was funny. He didn't swear either. I love Sinbad's special. He went to Morehouse, whatever special that is. I downloaded it from YouTube because I thought it was so funny. And then there's also a guy called Dwayne Haskins, who's really not that funny. He has a Netflix special. Hilarious. Doesn't really cuss that much. I don't even know if he cusses at all. But it is very hard to be funny and not cuss. Which is why I respect it. The people who do stand up and don't cuss. First down and 10 for the Eagles. Take over at the 35-yard line. Going to be a pitch left to Saquon, who gets about 10 yards. They're going to call it 9, second down and 1. 6:16 remain in the third quarter. Cowboys fans want to skip past January and February, the worst months for them. I think we want to sim to next season at this point. All right, we want to sim to next season. We've been a part of seasons now without Dak. And they never result in anything good. So we're just trying to get past this season. Load up as Barkley. Huge run to the right, all the way down to the 35-yard line, around the 35-yard line. And they're cutting to Santa Claus in the crowd, which is crazy because they booed this man before. This is the Giants' fault, primarily. How are you going to not? Okay. All right. I think I need to do my weekly tweet. I need to do my weekly, this is your fault at the Giants. As the ball is handed off to Saquon, who goes for a 2-yard loss on that one. Are the Giants beating the Colts? Bro, the Giants are crazy. If the Giants win this game... Yeah? I can't even see the TikTok chat. Yo, if y'all are watching on TikTok, let's go. Huh? Oh, yeah. If you're on TikTok watching this, like the gosh darn stream. I'm doing something different. We're doing it via We're doing TikTok via Restream now. I don't have TikTok Studio up. So shouts out to the TikTokians. I might have to just go into another account so I can see the stream. Yeah, let me do that. Anywho, I'm signed out of my alt account currently. But if you're on TikTok, shout out for watching the game on TikTok. Looks like we're over 200 people on TikTok. So shouts out for that. Is Dak washed? No, he is injured. He is injured. What did someone say about Tom Grassi said, imagine if the Cowboys had Saquon. It wouldn't have mattered. We could have had Saquon and we would ask Dak to throw the ball into triple coverage still. We could have had Saquon and Mike McCarthy is drawing up plays for receivers to run into each other. It wouldn't have mattered. Scooter is Mr. Worldwide. Hey, I'm trying to be. Scooter is definitely the most liked Cowboys fan. I don't know if that's true. I might be the most despised Cowboys fan. I have no idea. You never know with these things. 2nd down and 8. Tanner McKee. Go. Oh! Oh my gosh. A.J. Brown had a one-handed grab that I thought was going to be a touchdown. Let's check the fantasies. He gets one hand, he gets 1 foot, and the other is out of bounds. Good job, Duron Bland. The fantasy, oh no. Okay. Okay. We're up 18 points in fantasy currently. But we need A.J. Brown to get nothing. 3rd down. 3rd down and 8. Flag on the play. Offsides. Cowboys. Nice. Sonny. Sonny, come here. Sonny. 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 All right, it is 3rd down and 3. Oh my gosh. 3rd down and 3. We're going to switch to this cam. We're going to turn this on real quick. Boom. And we're going to go into spectator mode. It is 3rd down and 3, ladies and gentlemen. The 3rd quarter. 2:48 remain. 2 minutes, 48 seconds remain. They've been doing this drive for 7 plays, 50 yards, 3:46 remaining on the clock. I'm sorry, 2:46. Flag on the play, pre-snappage. And we get the 5 yards back. Let's go, baby. False start on Grant Calcaterra. I'm sorry, you just have to say it like that. I don't make the rules. Here we go. Remember your training, defense. All we need is A.J. Brown to not touch the ball. That'll be a W. For what? My fantasy football championship aspirations and dreams. 3rd down and 8 from the 20. Tanner McKee looking for the... A.J. Brown scored a touchdown. I literally said anything. Get it, Sonny. Here, take it. That's crazy. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. What pick do we have? What pick do we currently have in the draft? Who is Luther Burden? Why are we taking him in the mock draft? Who is Luther Burden? I literally said 34-7 Eagles. I called it. 199 from Max Ulysses. Thank you for the 2. Game's not over. Cowboys could still come back. Anything is possible. Remember that defense, Scooter? Remember. Yeah. I don't know. I think that was an offensive pass interference person. That was a push off. I don't know if y'all saw that. He pushed to Ron Bland. Did y'all see that? I don't know. That's crazy. They didn't call that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Do I have to make the NFC East meeting this week? Y'all think I don't think we need to do that. I think not. We could skip this week. Start 2025 stronger. I feel like that maybe we should do that. Can y'all tell me what was going on with the football in the stands? What were they talking about? Okay. Oh my gosh, Rico Dowdle with a huge hole from the 30 all the way to midfield almost now. Luther Burden is a wide receiver, which actually might be a good position for Dallas to draft. So they threw the ball into the stands, and I guess they wanted the ball back for some reason. Chat, let me know what they were talking about. $2 from Hexmark. Even Jesus couldn't save your team. Thank you for the $2. I think he could, though, personally. I know he could. That's actually what we need. Nope, the NFC East meeting is an obligation now. That's fair. That is fair. No excuses, Scooter. Oh my god, I think my throat. I think I lost my voice. I lost my voice, guys. I don't think. I don't think I'm. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the meeting. 2nd down and 4. Ball at the Eagles' 49-yard line. Cowboys are driving. When did the Eagles take a timeout? Cooper Rush on the slant. Why did I start Jake Ferguson? This could be the difference between me winning and losing my first fantasy football ever. Starting Jake Ferguson. Okay, so the Eagles took a timeout. Okay. Giants are ruining their chances. Oh, yes. That's going to be what the meeting's about. The Giants ruining their chances with the number one overall pick and then having to draft Shedeur Sanders. 3rd and 4, ball to, oh my gosh. Ball handed off to Rico Dowdle, who runs over someone. 1st down and 10. Dowdle has had a solid game. Other than that, nothing for Dallas. You are absolutely right. Scooter, start, bench, cut. Jimmy Garoppolo, CeeDee Lamb, DK Metcalf. I feel like that's an easy one. We're starting CD, we're benching DK, and we're cutting Jimmy Garoppolo. Heather, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Sanders ain't that good. Neither is T. Hunter. I think Travis Hunter is great. I think Shedeur Sanders will be average in the NFL, if even that. I think Travis Hunter will be great in the NFL. I don't think really there's any QB1, though. A great play design to Jalen Tolbert. Cooper Rush got the ball, was rolling to his right, stopped, and it was a throwback to Tolbert, who was streaking the other way across the middle. So you read the comments and choose to ignore me. Jerry M. When I'm looking at the comments right now, I'm looking at a combination of all the comments on YouTube, all the comments on Twitch, all the comments on Facebook, and then I'm looking at another separate chat of just YouTube vertical, and then I'm looking at another chat of Instagram. So if it seems like I'm ignoring your chats, that could be why. Because I'm looking at a whole bunch of stuff. Scooter, what position do the Cowboys address first in the offseason? I think we have to go line. We have to go line. Both of them. D-line, O-line. The game is won in the trenches. We go D-line, O-line first. If Genty's not there, D-line, O-line first. Unless we address that in the offseason somehow. We need to get a proper receiver for CeeDee Lamb. Brandon Cooks has not been it. He's been diminished a little bit this season. He's been injured. We need a proper wide receiver too that could be a threat in his own right. I think we do that. And then I think we just shore up the defense. But O-line, D-line immediately. Second wide receiver, someone maybe we can pair with Rico Dowdle. Last time Cowboys-Eagles played, I was there. Bachelor party. Gotta admit that stadium is a work of art. Fun fact, we were warned about the sun. The stadium is really nice if you've never been. It is nice. Thank you for the $5. The S-Box. Yes, like a bigger in the middle of the D-line and a second receiver. Yeah, we just need to shore up. Honestly, the problem with the Cowboys this year was a lot of things, but primarily injury. It's primarily injury. This is the most injured I've watched this team ever be. Zach Martin's probably going to retire. Shout out Zach Martin. We appreciate you and all your service. He's probably gone. DeMarcus Lawrence is getting up there. Marshawn Nealon is the heir apparent replacement there. But we also need to be looking at potentially more edges as well. So we'll see. We will see. He's lying. He definitely ignores chat. Go Birds. Try tipping him. Well, if you tip me, then your thing stands out in bold in my chat, and I can see that you donated, which is why I respond to all the people who donated because it's visible. First down and 10. Rico Dowdle for the 4. Can y'all see if I mirror my screen what I see? Well, let me just take a picture. This is what I see. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is what I see, so you understand. This is what I'm looking at. When I look here, this is what I'm looking at. The camera's behind that I can see the camera, but then I see this screen too. This screen with all, and you see, oh my gosh. So this is the combined chat with 4 different chats in it. That's what it looks like when someone donates. You see how prominent that looks as opposed to literally everything else? So that's why I can respond easier to people who donate, because I see their donations. $10 from David Cruz says, can't wait for the NFC East meeting. God bless. David, thank you for the 10. It's going to be interesting, especially if the Giants hold on and get this dub. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Someone said, Scooter the coach, though. I forgot to tell you. So if you guys are into offense, like I am, and like creative plays, misdirection plays, and just overall dope offensive things, football offensive plays, the guy's name on Twitter is Coach Dan Casey, at Coach Dan Casey. He literally compiles the best plays every week. He's on Twitter. And every week, if you're into if you just like watching dope plays, I think he wrote a book too on some stuff. But every week, I'm literally just going here and looking at the dope plays being run in college football and in the NFL. And I'm like, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I need to send to Mike McCarthy. I need Mike McCarthy to go to this man's page, watch what he's doing. Let's do this. Look at all the cool stuff. It's crazy. Like he has here, BYU running freeze option. I don't even know what the Oh! Actually, I know exactly what the freeze option is. Back to the game, though. Cowboys are driving, and Cooper Rush looking towards the end zone. He floats it up. Intended for Cavante Turpin. Incomplete. 3rd down and 6. The score is 34-7. The quarter is the 4th. The time remaining, 14:37. Chat, if you can hear my voice, I need you to type in the chat right now. 4 for 4th quarter. It is the 4th quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Get those 4s in chat immediately. TikTok, stop lying. Get the 4s in. 3rd down and 6. Ball handed off. Rico Dowdle fumbles. I need at least to get these field goal points. Give me the field goal points. Cooper DeJean recovers. Eagles football. I get 0 fantasy points. Yeah, so that's going to be Eagles ball. $2 Canadian. Don't worry, Scoot, you're not getting outplayed. I don't think we are. It's just turnovers. Like I was saying. I might have spoken too soon about the Eagles' defense. But maybe not. We can still win. Huh? Y'all don't think? You don't think? You don't think we can still win? They're still not good. I don't care, chat. They're not good. We've just turned the ball over 4 times.
Bruh. Bruh.
Exactly, Aaron. This is how you tank. Now we want to start tanking. That's crazy. But when we beat the Buccaneers, where was this energy? I'm putting that in the video. Where was this energy for the Buccaneers? All of a sudden, we want to tank now. As Saquon gets the ball and is running for about 5-6 yards. Yeah, we are not reliving this. We are doing a Cowboys fans after the Eagles game.
Bruh.
I am not reliving this. No. No. Swept by the Cowboys. It hurts. Okay, bro. All right. 2nd down and 4. Pitch to Saquon on the left. Stop, start action. Why is Saquon running so hard, bro? Go sit down, Saquon. It's 34-7. Go sit down. The heck is this man doing? This man is running like he's in the Super Bowl right now. And it's 34-7.
Bruh.
You don't go sit down, Jit? The heck? Saquon is running like they have his family hostage and he has to get 5-6 yards every run or else. 1st down and 10. Ball handed off to Saquon. Running like a madman per usual. 4-yard gain. They are really trying to get this man these 200 yards. That's crazy. All right, over to the Giants-Colts game. 26-28. I'm guessing they didn't get the 2-point conversion. Okay, Giants. See, the Giants know how to tank. The Giants know how to tank. We need to go to the Giants school of tanking. Over here, beating the Buccaneers for no reason. All of a sudden, now the Bucs want to beat the Panthers 48-14. Y'all could have done that last week, Bucs. And Saquon on 2nd and 7 gets about 10. How many yards does Saquon have? I'm tired for him. I'm tired for Barkley. Go Saquon Go is literally being held up in the stadium. $2 US. Scooter, please. You missed Super Chats. What did I miss? Oh, $5 US from Zerch. Somebody get this man a hug. I'm good. Don't hug me. Someone go hug. Gosh darn. Oh my gosh. Saquon. 1st down and 10. Gets about 20 yards. How many yards does Saquon have? How many yards does Saquon have? Where's his game at? Okay. Box score. He has 167 yards. So he needs 33 more. Oh, he could get this in this game. This is doable. Kellen Moore looks so weird in an Eagles. What was that? Sweater? He just looks so weird. And his mouth is always open for some reason. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but Kellen Moore's mouth is always open. I think he's going to break this record. Saquon's going to break this record in this game. He needs 33 more yards. First down and 10. Wait, did he break it already? Why are they high-fiving and shaking hands with him? Did he break it already? I thought he needed 200 yards. Oh, I missed some super chats here, so let me go back and get these too on YouTube Vertical. Cameron Fruin, a Canadian, says, heck no, I'll join HELL before the 51st state. $2 from Fell Knight Gaming. You're losing by 27 points to a bad team. LMAO. Thank you for the 2, Fell Knight Gaming. I think Jerry sent the message. Jerry definitely sent the message. Oh, so he reached it. So Saquon is over 2,000 now. Okay, so good job, Saquon. Go sit down now. Stop harassing us. Second down and 12 now. Ball at the 26-yard line. Tanner McKee. Oh my gosh. Is that A.J. Brown? Oh, okay, good. Just Devontae Smith. Oh. Well, this sucks. This man is 5'9". Ashton Genty is 5'9". 215. Oh my! No wonder no one can tackle this man. Okay, I understand it now, chap. I understand it now. This was all intentional. This was all intentional. Jerry Jones told Mike McCarthy, I do not want a repeat of last week. I'm going to bring you back next season, but you need to lose the next 2 games. And don't make it be close either. That's what Jerry said to Michael. That's what he said. Look at the score. The score speaks for itself. As Kevontae Turpin brings the ball out, and Turpin is gone. He is gone. All the way down to the 30. Of course, flag on the play, though.
Bruh.
Micah looks so done with your team. Thank you for the 2, Hexmark. This sucks. Oh, hold up. This is the Giants' fault, honestly. This is not even our fault. This is the Giants' fault. Your fault. At Giants. This is your fault, Giants. We both wouldn't have been here. This is your fault. At Giants. This is 100% their fault. See, my thing is, right here, it's 41-7. Why would you not put in Trey Lance? We are going to lose. We are guaranteed to lose. Ladies and gentlemen, hold the phone. My wife secretly has been monitoring my fantasy football matchup to see if I can get my first ever championship. And while the Cowboys, Jake Ferguson, the Cowboys, Brandon Aubrey have combined for 3.8 points. Shouts out to Malik Neighbors, Michael Evans going dumb ham. Can this focus? Can this focus? We are up, baby. Mike Evans, Malik Neighbors. Let me have my fantasy. Let me have my fantasy. 2nd down and 7 after that 3-yard pickup from Dowdle. Put Trey Lance in. This is a tweetable. This is a tweetable action. Put Trey Lance in. All caps. The heck are we doing? Rico Dowdle with a huge gain. All the way down to almost the 45-yard line. Put Trey Lance must have disrespected Jerry Jones somehow. There's no rhyme or reason for this. Put Trey Lance in. 1st down and 10. Fake pitch to Rico Dowdle on the right. Ball intended for Jake Ferguson, so of course it is incomplete because I need that for my fantasy football championship game. Incomplete. Pass behind him. At least we can win something, Chad. Am I right? I need something. The heck? Dang, we'll be under 500 to end the season. Oh no! Oh no! not being under 500 so we get a better draft pick. Second down and 10. Cooper Rush. Ball behind. Still caught for about 4 yards. That's Ryan Flournoy with the catch. Barkley got in the 2000 club on you guys. LOL. I hate to admit it, but Cooper Rush may not be better than Dak. I mean, anyone with eyes can see this. Third down and 6. Quick screen to Turpin. Oh, that's a great play call. Easily picks up the first and then gets about 5 additional yards. $2 from Dakota Flores says, how about them Cowboys? Thank you for the 2. The thing is, like, people think we are mad about this. Do I look mad to you? I'm not upset. I'm not upset about this. I'm just upset about Cowboys fans who insist Cooper Rush is better than Dak. That's the only thing I'm mad about. That's the only thing, really, because, like, how are you watching this and still saying that? We have 7 points. How does it feel to be losing to Philly's third-string quarterback? $5 from Josh. Thank you for the 5, Josh. It feels like he literally just got in the last quarter. So we were losing to Kenny Pickett the whole time, and then Kenny Pickett got injured. Quick pass to Jonathan Mingo. Incomplete. There's 5:24 remaining in this game. This is crazy. Like, the Eagles are doing all of this just to lose in the first round, though. That's what's even crazier. Wow. Third down and 8. 5:24 remaining. Ball is fake delayed handoff, which then turns into Cooper Rush just sitting down for a sack. You're down 34 points. Yes, we are. That is a correct fact. McKee has 2 touchdowns. Don't be like that. Okay, so again, if you take 14 points off the board, what's the score? You understand what I'm saying? Like, McKee is not oh! Brandon Aubrey, 61-yard attempt. Fantasy football points. Kick is, it's up. He missed it. I just lost a point. Chad, if you're just now joining, the only thing we're playing for is this fantasy football championship right here. We have a substantial lead, but our opponent has A.J. Brown. And not only does he have A.J. Brown, but he has Amon-Ra St. Brown as well. We need to extend this lead as large as possible. I need A.J. Brown to come out of this game immediately if he's in it. Anyways, imagine scoring less than the Panthers. This is all part of the plan. I just saw A.J. Brown on the bench, which is a great thing. We're good. They cannot score. Our opponent cannot score any more points in fantasy. The crazy thing is, like, I went 7 for 7 in fantasy, right? But I had like the third most points. So I was losing games by barely anything. And then I played the 1 seed for the first round of the playoffs. Beat the 1 seed. Now I just got to win this next game here, and I'm done. I just came to borrow a cup of tears. We're going to have to go somewhere else because there are no tears here. Aubrey automatic $2 donation. Listen, that was a 61-yard kick. What are we doing here? As if 60-yard kicks are easy to make. What are we doing? But thank you for the 2. 3rd down and 5. Got a pitch to the right. And that's going to be short. Will we get a rare punt? I don't think I have the Eagles punted this whole game. Look at Jordan Davis. This man, he's just nice. What's crazy is that we scored only 1 more point than we did last game versus the Eagles. That is crazy. But I was told Cooper Rush is better than Dak, though. That's what I was told. Looks like they are punting. Is this the first time they punted all game? And that goes into the end zone. Are we fraudulent? I think the Eagles still are fraudulent, personally. It's my personal opinion. And I'm entitled to it. Think the Eagles are fraudulent? Think they will be exposed. I think this game, the score is like this because there were a lot of turnovers. Do I want to talk about it? I am talking about it. Thank you for the 2. So is next year going to be your year? Yes. I believe so. If you look at how the cap is positioned, we are positioned to go all in next year. Wait, what is going on? They just cut back to a scene of a whole bunch of Cowboys and Eagles players in a kerfuffle. One of the Eagles players has his helmet off, and he looks sad. What is going on? Chat, what's going on here? Okay. Oh, one of the gunners gets suplexed at the end. And he said, "Stay down, Jit." Oh, and then he tries to Uno reverse this other dude. Oh, okay. Oh, he does Uno reverse him, and then he gets dogpiled on for the Uno reverse. Okay. I think these are all special teams players too, by the way. Let's look at this. So that's Sidney Brown. Oh, I know Sidney Brown. That's the safety Sidney Brown doing all of this. So Sidney Brown gets suplexed. Boom. As the gunner, it looks like. Then he gets up upset that he got suplexed. Then he, boom, slams the dude. And then 3 people jump on him for slamming the dude. You hope 13-3 doesn't look fraudulent. Yes, it does. If you recall the Steelers, I think the Steelers, was it the 2020 Steelers? That's what this Eagles team reminds me of. Honestly, the Chiefs too. What Steelers record? Oh, what year? Y'all know what I'm talking about. What year? Was it 2020? Looks like both players are getting booted. Let's see. What year am I talking about? Yeah, the 2020 year. The Browns went. Help me out, chat. What am I? The Browns went 12-4 in 2020 and lost in the wild card playoffs to the Browns. That's what this Eagles team's remind me of. The 12-4 Steelers from 2020. Eagles will win the division today, and the Cowboys have to dress up as an Eagles fan for the playoffs in the NFC East meeting. Thank you for the 5, Brandon. That is what is allegedly supposed to happen. We'll see if that actually ends up happening. Play action. Roll out to Hunter Lipke. 2 minutes remain. That might take us down to the 2-minute warning. Colts about to be officially eliminated from the playoff picture. Are they losing? Let's check in to see if... Oh my gosh. Guys, the Giants are winning. Hold up. If the Giants win, where does that drop them? The Giants are so stupid. I thought the Giants were elite at tanking. They're so dumb. All right, hold up. They would drop... If the Giants win against... How big of an asterisk will his record have? Whose record? Trey Lance era has begun. Is Trey Lance in? If the Giants win against the... Who are the Giants playing right now? Colts. Who will have the number 1 overall pick? Okay, let's look at some scenarios here. How would a win over the Colts impact the Giants' draft position? Oh my gosh, listen to this, chat. A win over the Colts, who are trying to stay alive for the playoffs with backup Joe Flacco under center, would drop the Giants from the 1st pick all the way to the 6th pick. Oh, snap. Even if the Giants do lose to the Colts, they could find themselves in a situation where they face a Philadelphia team resting starters in Week 18, increasing the odds they could stumble into a win there as well. Losing both games is imperative for the franchise's future, since the Giants are finally in a position to have their pick of potential franchise quarterbacks in the draft. This is going to be an elite meeting. That's all I know. $2 from Brandon. Everyone say Philly Scoot in the chat with 6 Eagles emojis. Thank you for the 6. Yo, at least we're not Giants fans, Cowboys. Huh? Is Trey Lance in?
Bruh.
Trey Lance is in with Ezekiel Elliott. Imagine we come back right now. Saquon rushed for 31. Oh my gosh. Saquon can get... If Saquon gets 100 yards next week, he will tie Eric Dickerson's most rush yards in a season in NFL history. If he gets 101 yards, which is likely, he will literally have the most yards in rushing history in a single season. 3rd down and 8. Trey Lance in the game. Mobile, showing... Oh, and that's a 1-yard loss. Okay. And maybe we are seeing why Trey Lance is not in the game. Saquon Barkley's record, Washington won't stop it. Doesn't Philadelphia play the Giants next week? Imagine if the Giants drop Carson Beck. Thank you for the 2, Brandon. No, they won't drop that man. But if they win, they might not be able to drop Cam Ward or Shador Sanders. They might be having to draft a Jackson Dart type player as we punt the ball away. Oh. 1 minute remains. The score is 7-41. Imagine if Saquon gets hurt in the next game before breaking the record. We're not going to put that out there. We're not going to put... I want Saquon to break it. Do I want him to be on the Eagles while he's breaking it? I don't know. I'm not so sure about that. I don't like that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this season is garbage. This season is garbage. They can still come back. I mean, technically it is possible. Although I don't even know if it's possible for us to run that many yards with that much time. But it's just going to be a knee from Tanner McKee. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you made it to the end of this stream, I need you to comment, I made it, so I can thank you for making it to the very end. Baby. Shane, can you come here? If you're on TikTok as well, comment I made it so I can shout you guys out as well. Love Time made it on Instagram. Dr. Dre on Instagram as well. Josh on Facebook. Josh Saw. Nicholas Braddock. Macadet. Can I see your phone? So I can thank these people on TikTok. Desiree Garcia made it. Felicia on Facebook. Felicia J. Johnson. DeWitt Envy. Shout out to Julie. Julie Hart Lee. W. Kafu. I see you guys. Shouts out. Jorge. Tara S. Let's go to YouTube. YouTube Vertical. Braided Koji. Chris K. Joseph Brewster. The Master. Butt Master. That's crazy. Bill. Jay the Raccoon. Bye Bye Boys. I Made It. Keisha Hicks says. Peter Pretentious. Tom Gracia. Noel Cohen. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this stream. We will be back next week. Cowboys versus the Commanders. The finale. The season finale for the Cowboys, at least. Streaming that game. Thank you guys for joining in. About to go write this video. Cowboys fans after the Eagles. That'll be out tomorrow, Lord willing. And then the NFC East meeting. Much anticipated. Finale for that. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll do some into the. Maybe we'll do some into the playoffs. We'll see though. We will see. Thank you guys for stopping by. Drink water and be kind. And remember, Jesus loves you.